Hello, 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 hello. Happy Tuesday. Today is Tuesday the 12th. I am back with my little mukbang dinner. And before I get into everything, I want to say thank you to all my loyal subscribers, new and old. Um, we on that road to that 4K. So if y'all can watch my videos all the way through, at least give me 6 to 8 minutes, depending on how long the video is. Because they're making it hard for us. Sister, I'm working hard. I'm coming down the back end, the back stretch. By the end of the week, I should be at 3,000 watch hours. I said at 3,000 watch hours so I could hurry up and get to 4,000 by the end of December. I am going to start going live. So y'all tell me what y'all want to hear, talk about, see. I probably would be doing a live mukbang dinner, just coming with y'all, eating my dinner, chatting like I do in my videos. Um, I don't to see if it'll make a difference. If not, I'll just go back to my regular videos. But if y'all could also give me that thumbs up on the way in and help run my playlist. You can pick a short playlist. When you get ready to go to bed, just let it run through the night. Don't mute it. Just turn it down really low. And don't speed up the videos or loop it because YouTube is on to the tricks in the games that people are doing to get these watch hours. And they're doing everything other than try to get us not to get these watch hours or make it harder for us. So what I have here is I did a baked sweet potato and I put some brown sugar, cinnamon, nutmeg, butter, and vanilla flavor. And then what I have here is a heirloom tomato, onion, and mozzarella salad. I can't turn that over as this stuff is going to leak out. And then I have here some salmon. I pan fried it first with some garlic herb butter by I think it's Kerr's Gold that makes it. And it wasn't quite done in the middle but browned on all sides. So I threw it in the oven to finish cooking and just kind of broke it apart so I could hurry up and finish. And I got my handy dandy Sprite. Y'all know how I do. Tonight is Tuesday. And so I taped my little Tuesday night show is The Resident and Empire that comes on. Because I was downstairs cooking at 7 o'clock when The Resident come on, I kind of paused it, but I DVR it too, just in case I'm not home and I miss it, so I could go back and watch it. I already told y'all that I'm a little disappointed with Empire. I think they just, I think they just threw together anything because this is the last season. And I'm not impressed. Look at that baked sweet potato. Y'all see the steam coming off that? Y'all see that? Y'all see the steam? I took this out the oven a couple of, at least like 20 minutes ago. And it's still steaming. My salmon. Yeah, so to me, Empire is not interesting. But let's get into this YouTube thing. Because YouTube I understand some of their policies or some of the creeps and stuff. And they're trying to crack down, but they doing too much. So if you're a content creator, when you went into your YouTube studio, you probably got a message saying that you had to basically answer to the fact that to make sure you had to answer to the fact that if any of your videos are kids like watching, so like say if you got video games, you singing children's songs, you got cartoons, anything that'll attract children or kids, you have to put in the video, this is kid friendly, or you have to title it, it's for kids. Because if not, when YouTube see that you have anything up there that in your video that will attract kids new and old, I'm thinking they're gonna pull the video. So basically they're telling you need to go through all your videos, and videos that you think that will attract kids, you have to put that in there for kids, even though you didn't make it for kids. The thing is that it may attract kids. So messy. I also said I was gonna do the you can't wipe your mouth thing. I don't think I wiped my mouth for it. I just patted it. This also is gonna be the, I can't remember who started this. I put it in the title. No wiping the mouth challenge. So when you eat and you can't wipe your mouth, which I'm always wiping my mouth. So this is gonna be that too. Might as well, right? So you had to agree to, you had 3 choices. You could say that my videos are not geared towards kids. There's nothing in my video that attracts kids. Or you can say my videos are geared towards kids. Or you can do it by video. But you have to answer to one of those questions. My videos are not geared towards kids. I don't have anything in here that attract kids, per se, like video games or cartoons or anything like that. So I just put my videos are not geared for kids. Also too, and that starts today. So you should have seen that in your YouTube studio in blue. If you went into your YouTube studio. You want a bite? Also too, what they are doing is in live stream chats, and maybe even in your video chats, you have to model, you have to what am I saying? The words slip my mouth. You or your mods, if you in a live stream, have to keep on top of spamming And basically, spamming could be anything. It can be saying the same thing over and over. Um, it could be like, hello, come join me now. Hello, come join me now. Hello, come join me now. Or putting a bunch of emojis, like just keep repeating constantly the same thing over and over. Even I think with links, you can upload links, but if you see in some of these growth channels, they constantly be, you have like all the mods constantly putting link, the keep putting the same link, the same link, the same link. And now what YouTube is doing is they say this is your channel, you need to monitor. That's what I was trying to say. Monitor your chat, or your mods need to monitor your chat, because if not, and we have to come in there, they're going to remove the spam. They could possibly remove the person who is also put them on timeout or suspension, who's constantly spamming the chat, and also the content creator whose chat that you're on could get penalized as well. So they're also cracking down on that, the system. So it's just a lot of things that you have to be careful of when you're on YouTube Live. That's why you see a lot of people that are very dogmatic about what they do not want you putting in their chat, because that can affect their YouTube channel, because YouTube is saying, you know what, this is your channel. We shouldn't have to come over here and monitor it. You know the rules. Monitor your chat, or have your mods keep on top of it and monitor it as well, because if not, and we have to come in and do it, there's going to be some consequences. And sometimes if your comment disappear, it's not necessarily the YouTuber whose live you're on or whose video you're watching. It could be the YouTube system. They will come in, like I said, if they feel like you're spamming the chat, they will come in and remove your comment. So don't automatically be like, oh, you being funny. You came in and you removed my you remove my comment, or you put me on timeout, or you hid me from your channel. It don't necessarily have to be the YouTuber. It could be the YouTube system. So for my people that are just subs, be careful what you're going on. Also, too, what they will put is spam too. If you go from video to video or YouTuber to YouTuber, and you put in the same comment across the board, YouTube will pick that up from you and put it and mark it as spam in the YouTuber's spam, because what you're doing, you're jumping from video to video, putting the same thing. And it could be, for instance, you say, new friend here, nice vid. New friend here, nice vid. New friend here, nice vid. You constantly jumping from video to video. It could be different YouTubers, but YouTube will pick that up and they will start putting it as spam, because you're going across the board. They think that maybe they're trying to cipher out the trolls and stuff. And so what they will do is they'll think you're a troll, because you keep putting the same comment on everybody's vid, or all these vids and stuff. So that what they'll do is they'll start spamming it. And it's up to the YouTuber to either go in and, if it's really spam or spam like, to keep their comment section on their videos clean or their live chats clean. It's up to you as the YouTuber of your page to go in and delete it before YouTube come down with that hammer and penalize you, because you're allowing spamming in your comments or on your live chats. So that is the deal so far with YouTube. And also, too, one last thing before I go, because this video is 15 minutes. I'm also thinking, too, I told y'all with the links and stuff in the live streams that YouTube is cracking down on it because they think you're spamming because you keep putting the same thing over and over. I think they block me from sharing links in people's live streams that I'm a mod in, because I can't go in and share it. Like if you see me in your live stream and you click on my name, it'll take you to my channel without taking you out of the video or the live stream. And then you would click the three dots and it would say share, edit, whatever, whatever. Well, mine say block user, and then it goes down, but it don't have the share on there. So I believe YouTube has blocked me from sharing, from direct sharing people's links in chats and comments. One of my Mukbang sisters was saying that she heard that from other people too, with that if you are doing it from your cell phone, that it will not allow you to share. But I'm thinking, after hearing all of this stuff, and all of these rules that, YouTube is having, that YouTube has with spamming, and that includes constantly just posting the same thing over and over, that they may take some privileges from you. Now, I can share a video, but I would have to leave out of the live that I'm on, go to a video and share the video, not the link to their channel, and then hop back in the live and post the link to a specific video. I cannot go in and share their channel, period, which sucks. Because that's one of the things you do when people make you a mod, is you're supposed to help them with the channel. So what I do, opposed to doing all of that, I just monitor the trolls and the spam and comments that the YouTuber, the content creator, does not want in their chat, and I let the other people who still can do it share the links. That's what I do. So I'm thinking that is YouTube's way of saying, for me, they maybe just caught me and say, you know what, we're not going to let her share any links anymore because she's doing too much, in these lives. And so I really think that's what that was before. It didn't make no sense, because they've been letting you share. What does it matter if it's from a computer or a mobile device? But I really think that they cornered me and stopped me because of the simple fact that I was on stream lives, grow stream lives, constantly sharing links, back to back to back to back to back, the same links. And they just was like, you know what, you ain't gonna be sharing no more channel links. And also what YouTube is doing too is they putting a cap on how many people you can subscribe to. So that's the thing too with these growth streams. Like, if you know that you don't like a certain person's content, but you just maybe want to support them, I would prefer that if you don't like a lot of my content, I would prefer that you just go and watch certain videos that you like, then subscribe to me. At this point, I mean, I'm over my 1,000. Yeah, I want to grow and get my subs up, but I want loyal subs, people who do like my content. Not you just subbing to me just because you want me to sub back. And that's been the problem, is that YouTube, if they feel like you subbing too much, and people are not subbing back to you, they will put a cap on you're subbing, which means you can't sub to nobody else unless they sub to you. You can't just say, oh, I'm going to go sub to your channel. They have to sub to you first for you to be able to sub back to them. And so that's what they're doing too, because I guess they're seeing this a lot of these growth streams, even though the growth streams that I'm in, they are not sub for sub. And that's what people is not realizing. They're not sub for sub channels. They're growth streams, which means if you go to a person's page and you like what you see, you subscribe. If you do not, don't subscribe. Because what ends up happening is the people who you do like is going to end up crowding up your feed. The people who you do watch is not going to be, you're not going to see them anymore. And the new people that you subscribing to that you don't really watch, they're the ones that's going to keep popping up in your feed because you just subscribe to them. So that's another thing. I prefer to get a view or a watch hour here and there from you than for you to subscribe to me just to give me a number and you not watching my stuff, or you looking for me to subscribe back. If I don't like your comment, 9 times out of 10, especially if you're over or close to 1,000, I'm not going to really sub back. If I do sub, it's because I know that you're trying to get that 1,000, and I just want to support you, and it may be some videos in there that I can see myself watching. But other than that, that's it. Don't just sub to people's channel just because you want them to come back to you. So with that being said, 22 minutes later, I'm out. Give me that thumbs up. Leave your comment. Tell me what you think. Have any of this affected you? Have YouTube erased a comment of yours for spamming? Have they blocked you from subbing to people? Put a cap on you? What's up? Peace.